हाय वेलकम बैक टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल टेक्निकल एजाज। तो आज इस वीडियो के अंदर हम बात करेंगे हाउ टू मेक मनी विद एयरबीएनबी। एयरबीएनबी क्या है और आप लोग एयरबीएनबी के ज़रिए से जो है ना वो किस तरह से अर्निंग कर सकते हैं, ये हम आज की इस वीडियो के अंदर डिस्कस करेंगे। वीडियो में आगे बढ़ने से पहले अगर आप लोग हमारे चैनल के ऊपर फर्स्ट टाइम आए हो तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दें और बेल नोटिफिकेशन को प्रेस कर दें। तो स्टार्ट करते हैं आज की वीडियो को। Learn how to make $10,000 or more per month with Airbnb from a superhost. Follow this blueprint to start making money with Airbnb quickly. This is a guest post from my buddy Jerry, who is an extremely experienced Airbnb superhost who makes over $10,000 per month and is on pace to reach financial independence using Airbnb rentals. I asked him to write a complete guide about making money with Airbnb. This is Legit. So, in this article, what is Airbnb and how does it work? ये देखेंगे हम. Should you become an Airbnb host? How to make money with Airbnb? तो देखते हैं. सबसे पहले हम बात करते हैं कि Airbnb क्या है. Airbnb began in 2008 as an online marketplace to arrange lodging between individuals looking to rent out their space and those looking for accommodations. It seems like a lot of work to manage an operation that is effectively a mini motel. The truth is, you don't have to have experience or a ton of capital to get started. The sharing economy is in its primitive stages right now, and if you get in on this side hustle while the market is yet to be saturated, you can build a nice nest egg for your journey towards financial independence. How does Airbnb work? Have you ever wondered how people are renting their apartment or homes on Airbnb? The business model is very simple. Individuals like yourself have extra space in their property and want to utilize it in a way to subsidize their cost of ownership. Just like house hacking, travelers need an affordable place where they can rest for a quick trip to town, or an alternative option to corporate housing if they need longer accommodations. Airbnb was created with a sharing economy in mind. It started out just as a small startup in San Francisco, but it's operating more listings than the largest hotel chains in the world. Should I become an Airbnb host? Where do you fit in this equation? Airbnb is almost completely dependent on potential hosts like yourself. The company itself does not hold any property and effectively act as a middleman to connect travelers with hosts. Over the past few years, the popularity of Airbnb has continued to rise, resulting in a shortage in inventory on Airbnb. As a superhost myself, I have seen my occupancy rates shoot up to over 90% during peak demand months, even as I increase the price of my listing to allow my cleaners some rest time and allow for renovations. It seems like the demand never stops. This indicates a huge opportunity for prospective hosts to capture their piece of the pie and increase your passive income. How to make money with Airbnb? Now that I have your attention, I want to run through the financials of operating an Airbnb. One of the most important things to do before you tackle any side hustle is planning your business. Of course, don't be too risk averse, but you need to take calculated risks to achieve maximum profitability as well as ensure success. Make sure your market has demand for your listing. Don't try to rent a fancy mansion in the middle of nowhere. You need to understand your market and make sure you can cover the expenses your anchor. Traditional lease versus short-term Airbnb rental. The example we assume we are financing the property, but if you need a low capital venture, you can rent the property. Of course, you will need permission from the landlord, but if you can pitch your proposal correctly, most landlords will allow it. For our analysis purposes, We'll look at my property located near OSU campus. Most properties around that area traditionally rent to students at a 1% of property cost. When it comes to monthly rental, that means a house that is worth $3 lakh will generally receive $3,000 in monthly rent. While it seems like it would not be a significant return, you have to remember that you would not actually be investing the full house value. तो ये थी आज की वीडियो जिसके अंदर हमने बात की एयरबीएनबी के ज़रिए से आप लोग कैसे अर्निंग कर सकते हैं। तो अगर आज की वीडियो अच्छी लगी हो तो वीडियो को लाइक कर दें, हमारे चैनल पर फर्स्ट टाइम आए हो तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दें। मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो के अंदर, हमें इजाज़त दीजिए, अपना ख्याल रखिएगा, टेक केयर।